Hello everybody, today is the day that I'm going to be doing my mission inspiration for November. Can you believe it's November? Not long down till Christmas, woohoo! Hubby and I have decided not to go mad this year. We don't really need anything, to be honest, but I don't know yet. I've told him one thing that I wanted, but nothing else. So anyway, getting back to it, I digress, sorry. So I am doing my mini mission, not my mini mission, my mission inspiration for November. And I'm going to be using some craft card from my 8x8 Drunk and Disorderly journal. And the prompts for this month, the colours we've got are sand, burnt orange and earth, my kind of colours. Then we've got the words window, hearth, home, peace, urban. And there's 8 prompts are: glue images of friends, family or loved ones. Cover with washes of colour. Add paper shapes, geometric or other. Add secret journaling of gratitude and love. Draw inside of a stencil. Add quote, phrase or a word. Add highlights with white pen. And create borders with book, music, text. So, I've printed off a few pictures of my pussycats and one of Tiggy with her daddy, George with Mummy, and Fluffy and Tiggy together, because we lost Tiggy last year, and so they're what I'm going to be using. And I'll turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. Okay, I'm just going to read the prompts to you I think I've read the prompts to you. Take no notice of me. So the first prompt is to glue images of friends, family or loved ones. So I've picked out just a quick assortment of hubby and I with our pussycats. And so I've got this Rick and I, me and little Georgie, and Fluffy and Tiggy, and I've got Tiggy and Rick, and there's baby George. So I'm just going to arrange them around the page, but first off I want to give this a quick coat of, that's modelling paste. I don't want modelling paste, I want gesso. But I'm going to use the transparent gesso, and this is a Liquitex one, and the colours is sand, burnt orange and earth. Just bear with me a minute while I shut the door. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm just going to give this a quick, I'm going to you know, I like to move this around. Just going to, because the kind of earthy colours, and that's why I've decided to use my craft card. So I've got that there, and I'm going to give it a quick blast with the heat gun. Okay, so I need to now put these in, but first off I need to I just want to trim them down a bit. So I'm going to use my Dylusions glue stick. And get these all glued down. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to fast forward and play some music. So I can tick that off my little list. And now the next is to cover with washes of colour. So for the washes of colour, what I've decided to do is I've got raw sienna and titanium buff, which I'm going to use kind of for the sand and for the earth colours, earth tones. So I'm just going to put a bit on the mat and need a brush. Get a brush. Oh, I've got splats, and I'm going to just water it down. I think I need more water in that. There we go. Give it colour wash, and I've got a just so I've gone over with the sand. I've used the titanium, is it titanium? Titan buff. I've gone over all of that. I can just, there we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the raw sienna and use it round the edges. Again, give it a lot more colour in between. So kind of give it a colour wash of the two colours. Excuse me. There we go. That one's nearly all gone, but you can still see it. So I've done that, and now it says add paper shapes, geometric or other. So I'll give that a quick blast, wipe this mess up, and we'll move on to the next step. So I'll just give that a quick blast. Okay, the next one is add paper shapes, geometric or other. So I've got hearts, and I'm just going to glue them with some PVA. I'm just going to arrange them around. Whoops. While I do this, I'll play some music and fast forward. Okay, so that's that done. So it says add secret journaling of love and gratitude. So I'm just going to write something, and I'm not sure, let me see. There we go. So I've done that. Next one is draw inside stencil. So I've got this stencil and I've got different size hearts. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use my food ball if I can find it. Oh, there it is. So I'm just going to draw inside. Draw that. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to fast forward and play some music. Right, so there we are, that's that step done. Add quote, phrase or word. So I've got these. Remember this, home. And I did plan on doing that, like that. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put this down. I'm videoing. There we go. That's what I've gone with, home, remember this. And they're just kind of memories. The photographs hold memories of our home. Add highlights with white pen. So that's what I'm going to do now. And while I do this, I'm going to fast forward and play some music. So that's number 7. So that's all the highlighting done. And the last but not least, the last bit is create borders from book music text. So I've got this tissue paper, and I plan to do my borders with that. So I'm just going to chop it down. Just want the musical notes. See if I can get it to go around. Okay, so that is the page done according to all the prompts, and the last one was burnt orange, and I've not used my orange, so I thought just to finish it all off, what I'm going to do, I've got some iridescent orange PBO, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to add some orange with a sponge, with a little sponge, just to finish it off. So I've used then all the colours, and I've just added a bit of water, and I'm just going to bring the orange in just to finish it off, because for me it doesn't feel complete. I just want to I want to add a bit of colour to the music paper. It's just a piece of sponge. There we are. And all that left for me to do now is just give it a quick blast with the heat gun, and I think I can call my mission complete. So that is my mission for November complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please remember to give a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.